Is it recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey everyone, someone brought it to my attention that I haven't done a video in a while, so I said, you know what? I haven't done a video in a while. Right now, this is towards the end of February 2018, and I am doing a complete detox. And I just wanted to show you guys the steps involved in how I do my detox. One thing to remember, you never want to detox just one organ, like one specific organ or two. You want to do the entire body. Because what can happen is if you just target just one thing, like your kidneys or your liver, you can actually die from that, from the toxins, as you're detoxing, excuse me. So let's see here. First to start out, I use this. If you don't have one of these, get one. It's the blender bottle. It comes with a little bowl. I think I have another video where it shows how this works. There's another part that goes to this. There's two different parts on the end. So what I do is I always use purified water when I mix it. I am using this solution. It's called Simply Slender Master Cleanse. It's like, I think 30. It's under 40 bucks. That's what it looks like. It has, let's see here, naturally control your appetite, fat and calorie burner, which is very important, reduces bloating, cleanses and detoxifies your body, easy to use. It has green tea, some other stuff which I can't even pronounce what it is. But look it up. It's called Simply Slender, and that's what the bottle looks like. Excuse me. Let me see here. I'm trying to think of anything else to tell you about. It has lemon, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper in it. I know that sounds like really disgusting, and honestly it doesn't taste the best, but it works. I haven't had any bad reactions to it. But do make sure you drink a lot of water with it. You're supposed to take this, let me see here, 2 tablespoons to 1 ounce of water, or 8 ounces of water, excuse me, 8 ounces of water. It says drink 8 times each day, and eat light meals. Well, for me, I can't because of the taste. I only do it twice. So once in the morning, I fill it up to about two tablespoons. Is usually what I use. 2 to 3. You can use a little bit more if you want to. But remember, the taste is a little bit, it's a harsh taste, but stuff works. And I fill it up, as you can see here, it looks like tea. I fill it up about that much of the solution, then I fill it all the way up with purified water. I wouldn't use anything else but purified water because I don't know what it's going to taste like. But that's what I use, and I drink 2 of these, once in the morning and then once before I go to bed, and I drink a bunch of water. I have about, let me see here, I have a 32-ounce cup that I drink my water out of. So I have about 4 of those in one day, plus 2 of these. So, and again, I use that. That's the detox. That's what you start out with. And then, if I start feeling like I'm getting a headache, because when you're detoxing, remember all the toxins are coming out. You might get a headache from it. I go ahead and hydrate myself with, where is it? This is what it looks like, by the way. It looks like water. Organic coconut water. That's what I use. I use organic coconut water. And this is, I drink the entire thing. This is 8 full ounce. I drink one of these. I drink half like between the morning and afternoon, and then towards the evening I drink the other half. Along with about 4 of the 32-ounce cups of purified water. So you're going to be drinking a lot of liquid. Now, if I get hungry, I try not to have any solid foods when I'm detoxing. But say sometimes I can't help it. But I always make sure I choose something healthy. But let's say you're doing this detoxing method and you don't want to have any solid foods. You want to stick with liquids. To make sure that you're getting all your nutrients and your protein and all that important stuff. This is what I use. It's a plant-based protein powder. If you go on my site, you'll see it. What I do is 2 scoops of this, and I put it in with some bananas, avocado, strawberries, or you can make a vegetable drink with it. I don't know if they have what flavors they have. This is vanilla bean, so I don't use any vegetables with this. I just use fruit because I don't know. Vanilla bean and carrots don't sound too good to me. But so if again, you're detoxing, you're doing all these liquids, and then you want to make sure you're getting all your healthy stuff too. So you want to make sure you do a protein powder with your vitamins and minerals. And then I made this last night. It's halfway drank. I drank some of it. Sorry about that. But cut up a carrot. Put that in there. It's let's see. It makes enough for two 8-ounce cups. Purified water, 2 tomato, 5 carrots. Let me see what else I put in there. I put some kale, a handful of kale, spinach, or you can use arugula. Tastes really good. 1 avocado and some beet juice is what I used for this. And this was the reason why I didn't finish it is because when I was detoxing yesterday, kind of shocked my system a little bit. I didn't have any solid foods. I just stuck to the liquids. Excuse me. So I started to feel like a little bit nauseous, but as soon as I made 2 slices of toast, organic sourdough toast, and after I ate that I was fine. Excuse me. I have allergies today. But again, it's not like I got sick because of any of the products I'm using. It's just sometimes when you detox, it does shock your body, so you have to go slow. You have to be careful. Like I said again, detox the entire body. Don't just focus on 1 or 2 organs. That can be deadly. But I tell you what, this drink, it's not sweet, but it's not bitter. So when you're mixing vegetables together, just remember something. It's not going to be like when you mix fruit together. It's going to taste completely different. I'm sure there's stuff that you can add to it. For me, I'm watching my sugar intake, so I just drink it like it is. I don't put any kind of sweetener in it. Anything natural to sweeten it up. I have a blue agave, organic agave. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I could probably put in here, but I just drink it like it is. Now, when I make my fruit smoothies, sometimes I'll add a little bit of their organic blue agave, or I'll add honey to it, a little bit of honey. Just a little bit. Just sweeten it up a little. Fruit is naturally going to be sweet, so unless if you want it to be really, really super sweet, then you can add a little bit of something to sweeten it up with. Of course, I always suggest just drink it naturally, the natural sweet sweetener that's already in the fruit, the sugar, natural sugar. But I know this comes in chocolate. It comes in chocolate. This is vanilla bean. That's my favorite flavor. It has 21 grams of protein, 5 grams of organic fiber, which is very important. 5 grams of net carbs. Now, if you want extra fiber, you can get flaxseed meal. I wouldn't suggest using the flaxseed oil in the shakes because that might I don't know, it might taste kind of gross. So if you're mixing it into a drink, use the flaxseed meal. Now if you're cooking, obviously you don't want to put it in the food when you're cooking it, but if you cook something and you want to make sure you have enough fiber in it, or you can even put it in a salad, you can use flaxseed meal for salads and the oil. But let's say you're cooking up some pasta with some vegetables, and you want to make sure that you have your extra fiber. Go ahead and get some of the you can find it at any organic or whole store. Flaxseed oil, pretty good. They also have amino acids, liquid amino acids. It comes in like a soy sauce, so that's pretty good too. I usually put that on after I cook, and it helps you digest your food, and you get all your amino acids, fatty acids, and everything. So that's very important. But yeah, as far as detoxing, that's what I use, guys. I use the Simply Slender. Mix that into this with some purified water twice a day. Now, it says you can use this up to like a week. Every day for a week. I haven't done it, so I don't know. I've done it for 2 days straight. You do lose weight. You lose weight. I just lost 5 pounds in like a day and a half. Again, coconut water. Get a full 8 ounce or bigger. Sometimes they sell these, I think, in gallon jugs. Don't drink the whole gallon, obviously. But about 8 ounces, along with your detoxing solution, and then the organic protein powder. And if you're gonna eat anything with it, it says to eat light. You know, fruits and vegetables. If you're vegan, obviously stay away from meat. But if you're not vegan, I would stick with lean meats, like turkey, lamb, chicken, maybe some fish. If you know where, always check. Make sure you know where it's coming from. Don't just go ahead and buy it, and even if it says organic or whatever, or it has no hormones in it, always check. Most of us have phones, so you can go on the internet real quick, check out the company, type in the company name, see if there's been any recalls or anything, like lawsuits or anything against them. And I know it sounds like a lot of work, but really, at the end of the day, it's important, because you have to know what you're consuming. You have to know what you're putting into your body. Let's see what else I was going to say. Like today, for instance, I'm starting my detox right now, and I don't even know what time it is. It's 12:21, so it's noon. About 4 o'clock, I'm going to make myself I always eat dinner. I try to eat dinner before 5 every day. It's kind of hard to do because my boyfriend works late, so sometimes we have late dinner. It might be 11, 12 o'clock at night. But again, it's not a good idea to eat late at night, but if you do, make sure fruit, vegetables, fiber, nothing real heavy, no bread, no pasta, anything like that. But today, back to what I was saying. Today, I'm going to make for my dinner, and it's the only thing I'm going to eat all day. I'm going to make what's called open face, and it's going to be vegan patty. I don't know what else to call it, because I don't have any. I was going to get some roast beef and make open face roast beef, but I do try to promote more vegan food, vegan-based diet, meal plans, but I'm not 100% vegan, just to be honest with you. I try not to keep any meat in the house. My boyfriend's vegan. So it makes it a little bit easier because he's vegan, so I don't have to keep anything in the house, any meat in the house. But every now and then I get something for myself. But back to what I was saying. I'm all over the place today. I'm going to make open-faced vegan patties. Basically what it is 2 slices of sourdough toast. Then you put organic mashed potatoes on top, 2 vegan patties, 1 or 2, depends on how hungry you are. And then on top of it, you're supposed to put corn. Obviously, you want to use organic corn. I wouldn't use that GMO crap. Or you can use any kind of vegetable, really. I mean, even broccoli would be good. And then you go ahead and you put your sauce on top, and that's open face. Open face vegan patty. I'll put some pictures up. I'm still working on my site, guys. Between watching Poe and going to school and keeping up with the housework, I'm trying to update everything, keep up with everything. And that's it for right now, because I have to get going. I gotta start studying. I got homework to do. I want to take this quick video, let you know how I did my detox. I try to walk at least twice a day. If I can't go outside for whatever reason because of the weather, I make sure that I'm doing something like laundry, vacuuming, cleaning. Even if it's just something as simple as just walking around the block, as long as you're active. I try not to promote like over exercising, just because of the simple fact that honestly, if you exercise every day, depending on what you're doing, you stress your body and your joints, and it's really not good. You have to give your muscles time to rebuild itself, because you're tearing the muscle every time. Like if you're lifting weights or if you're running or whatever, you're tearing the muscle, and you have to give time for your muscles to repair themselves. That's why I always suggest working out 2 to 3 days a week for just 30 minutes. That's all you need. You don't have to, and that's probably another reason why a lot of people get stressed out when they start diet plans. For me personally, I don't believe in diets, because over the years, just from my experience and watching other people, you can gain that weight so quickly. You can get it right back. The thing that I promote for my balanced lifestyle, the reason why I call it balanced lifestyle is because it's a complete lifestyle change. It's a long-term goal. And it's not just a goal just to get to your weight and then that's it. No. You have to be willing to restructure your entire way of thinking about food and how to apply it to your life. It's fun, it's educational, and the food is delicious. I mean, I make this stuff here at my house, guys. I make it all homemade. I go shopping at local whole food stores and organic stores, farmers markets. Excuse me. I make this stuff fresh every day from my house. Excuse me. I do go out to eat once in a while on special occasions, like with my family or whatever, but mostly I always suggest cooking at home. And I know a lot of people, the first thing that they do, they get stressed out when they first think of a diet. They're like, oh my god, I have to make all these changes and stuff, but I'm going to make it fun. Make it fun for you guys. I don't want you to be stressed out before you even start it, This is going to be very, very easy to do, easy to follow, and I'll be there to help you guys every step of the way. Now, there's certain things I can't do right now because I don't have my certificate and I don't have my degree yet. So I can't treat any disease or prescribe anything. I can suggest things, but I can't, I can't make any customized meal plans right now. But one thing that you can do is just watch what I make, watch the videos I put up, follow some of my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter account. I post pictures all the time of what I'm cooking. A lot of it is vegan, and I follow the acid alkaline diet. You don't want to go too much alkaline, because that can be bad for you. I always try to promote more of a balance, between the two. Because honestly, some of the foods that are acid, or high in acid, I like. But I always try to promote more alkaline, but somewhere in between. Somewhere in between. Always want to have it balanced. It's just something. The reason why I'm getting into this is because just what I've experienced and what I've seen in the health field, working in the health field over the years, there's a lot of corruption, and there's a lot that they're not telling you in med school, guys. A lot that they're not telling the doctors, the nurses, dietitians. And really it's not your fault. But there is something to more of a holistic approach. I'm not against. I'm in between holistic and integrative, because there's sometimes where a treatment or something or a medication may be needed depending on the circumstances that a holistic approach may not be able to do. Now, with that said, I'm not saying that if you come to me, I can't cure your disease. I'm not saying that. It's possible. But I'm always going to be honest and upfront. Depending on what disease you have, what illness you have, how far along it is, what's already been done as far as treatment. I mean, you got to think, all this stuff, all that stuff that I just said just now, is very important to understand. There's a lot of disinformation out there on the internet, so you have to be careful. But for the most part, it really does come down to what you're putting into your body. A lot of the processed foods, a lot of GMO foods have cancer-causing agents. They have carcinogens in them that the food companies put in your food. And again, environment. A lot of the cleaning supplies that you use in your house, same thing, cancer agents. So if we can eliminate most of that or all of it and focus on a balanced lifestyle, and it has to also do with your emotions as a whole body. A lot of diseases come about just because of your environment. It may not be anything that you're putting into your body, but it may be stress due to stress. So when you see the name of my business, Balanced Lifestyle, Mind, Body, and Soul, it's all one. It's all one. But let me see here. Oh, gotta go. Gotta study. But if you have any questions, you can message me on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email me. But I'll be putting up some more pictures, updating the site. I've been doing some changes. Right now I'm working on a folder for each individual that I work with. A folder, a brochure, business card, and you will get a t-shirt. So everything is in the works. I can't officially open up my holistic practice until I get my master's degree. So, which will hopefully be sometime in 2020, maybe sooner. I just started my second year of med school, and I am taking my bachelor's and master's degree combined. So, it usually takes 5 years for the 2 degrees combined together. But I'm going to try to finish it in 3 so I can start practicing and help you guys out. And then after that, after I open up my practice, I'm going for my higher education, more advanced courses, and work towards my doctorate. So, just want to let you know a little bit about me, a little bit about my plan here. But I got to get going. You guys stay safe. Try this Simply Slender Detox. Drink water, fruits, vegetables, and you'll be fine. I just lost, like I said, 5 pounds in 2 days. Okay, take care, guys.